चलते हैं।
मॉडलिंग और अंग्रेजी में क्या
नहीं, वो कॉन्टेस्ट में होता है ना, जवाब देने पड़ता है ना आपको। हाँ।
अरे एक ही क्वेश्चन है और जवाब
उसका भी किस्सा है।
हर जवाब है मदर टेरेसा।
नहीं उसका, अरे
मुझे पता है इस सब कल्चर में मैंने काफी जज किया मदर टेरेसा बस।
नहीं तो एड्स करता था मैं, I started doing ads.
But now पैसा टू सवाई बॉम्बे तो कैसा करता था फिर?
मम्मी से मांग लेता था।
तो चोरी करता था?
नहीं तो
अरे यार
मेरी माँ ने मुझे सिखाया कि बेटा पैसे मांगने हो तो घर पे मांगो, दूसरों से मत मांगो। तो मैं मम्मी से पैसे लेता था और
मेरा मम्मी ने लिखा हाथ पे कि तेरा बाप चोर है।
रेडियो लिंबू टाइप कुछ लूंगा।
I'll subscribe. Life is very funny. Life is very funny.
बद्दुआएं निकलती हैं, काम करती हैं कभी-कभी।
All right, let's start. We have our lovely guest here, Sharad himself, Sharad Kelkar, Mr. India.
नहीं, मिस्टर इंडिया नहीं था
सर, मैंने रिसर्च किया।
मैं पार्टिसिपेंट था, फाइनल में था।
आपको फाइनल में आ गया?
उसी में फोन आ गया मेरे को, नहीं थे आप मिस्टर इंडिया वैसा बोल के किसी का।
अभी फोन आया ना?
आ गया, नहीं थे मिस्टर
ग्रैसम ने मिस्टर ग्रैसम को फोन किया 2004 में, फाइनल में आ गया।
2002 में।
ये तो बड़ी बात है कि लेट मी बी ऑनेस्ट कि ग्रैसम एटलीस्ट अप 2004-2005 तक वाज द प्रीमियर।
करेक्ट, कॉन्टेस्ट था एक,
मॉडल, गुड लुक्स, ये सब फिटनेस के लिए। आई थिंक जॉन इब्राहिम भी वहां से आया था।
जॉन ग्लैडरेक्स है।
हां, ग्लैडरेक्स ग्रैसम
सेम ऑलमोस्ट सेम बाय
exactly वो cousins थे। And so the great Sharad's journey starts from there. So let's go back, let's rewind a little bit और फिर आगे भी आते हैं हम, because you have covered many different fields. इतनी बड़ी गाड़ी है नीचे, I can't tell you. गाड़ी नहीं है, जहाज है. It's huge. It's probably a helicopter.
So first of all, I'll tell you, I am not fond of cars.
This car shock भी नहीं है और फिर भी
this car has been thopod on me from my friends and family कि at least people know you, at least buy a car. It's a brand you buy.
They are listening.
I'm telling you honestly.
So आपका कहने का मतलब है कि मजबूरी है।
मजबूरी, बिल्कुल मजबूरी। I'm telling you, I was behind कि मैं एक ऐसी लेता हूँ, ऐसे for Cresta लेता हूँ, उसको थोड़ी सी मॉडिफाई करा लूँगा, अंदर से सोफा लगा लूँगा, वो सीट ऐसी। No, ऐसा चलता नहीं है ऐसा। मेरा प्रॉब्लम क्या है, आई एम टॉल। अगर मैं आगे बैठ जाऊं तो पीछे कोई बैठ नहीं पाता है। तो इन द अर्लियर कार दैट वाज द इशू, दैट्स व्हाई आई गॉट अ लॉन्ग व्हील ली है मैंने गाड़ी। बट सबसे नीचे वाली गाड़ी है ये एस क्लास होती है जो महंगी होती है सर, ये ई क्लास है, सबसे सस्ती गाड़ी इस सेगमेंट में, सबसे सस्ती।
कैसा फिल्म स्टार है सर ये? दिल्ली वाला तो नहीं है?
मैं उससे भी दूर हूँ और मैं ग्वालियर।
हाँ,
तो मुझे गाड़ियों का कोई शौक नहीं, मुझे घरों का शौक है। मतलब एक ही है मेरे पास, वो भी अच्छा है। लेकिन
ताजमहल,
हाँ, मतलब ऐसा अभी बीवी जिंदा है बात।
शरद
ये घर है
यार, अपना भी बाउंड्रीज है यार, अपना भी बाउंड्रीज है।
ये मेरा रिसेंट जोक है, मेरी बीवी ने मुझसे बोला। So we were talking something and she was ये कर लो, घर अभी मेरे को एक और ही चाहिए फार्म हाउस। मैंने कहा तो मेरे लिए एक महल बनाओ, ताजमहल बनाओ मेरे लिए। मैंने पहले मरो तो।
I think Shahjahan also had that idea only. Basically by heart he was an architect.
यहाँ तो हो गया, अब चलो तुम्हारा तो बनाओ दूसरा, टाइम मिलेगा मेरे को।
Okay, let's go back to the beginning. तो कहानी क्या है कि what were you doing before this Grassy Mr. India का चक्कर?
यार from child my father was an engineer in MP government, so you have to study and prepare for that. So I was preparing for that. My father passed away when I was in 11th standard. I got in the first attempt I got electrical engineering in Bhilai, which is too far from.
है ना
नहीं, electronics is that time electronics was.
Electrical में क्या फर्क है?
बहुत थोड़ा फर्क है। एक टीवी बनाता है, एक बिजली के तार बनाता है, फर्क इतना ही है।
What are you saying?
तो but that place was very far from my hometown and my mom was alone, so I couldn't go. And second year मुझे इश्क हो गया, तो कहीं कुछ नहीं मिला मुझे।
क्या बात है?
Then I did my graduation in sports and physical sciences. मुझे एक टारगेट था कि मुझे आर्मी में जाना है, so I did that graduation. And after that there is CDS exam, Combined Defense Services. I cleared that. Went for SSB. In the final test I was out, so I was very disheartened. Then one of my cousins did MBA, so my mother said, "यार उसने MBA किया, तुम नहीं करोगे क्या?" तो I did my MBA also in marketing and systems. तो ये चल रहा है।
Over educated ना?
हाँ, तो ज्यादा हो गया थोड़ा, तो मैं ये कर रहा था। इसलिए मैं आजकल मतलब स्क्रिप्ट भी नहीं पढ़ता हूँ, मतलब इतनी पढ़ाई कर ली है।
आप तो करेक्ट करना पड़ेगा उसमें। ये तो गलत है, ये तो गलत है, ये तो गलत है।
So I did that and then Grassy happened and I came to Bombay.
Grassy कैसा happened यार?
यार because in Gwalior, I'll tell you, I used to do small time modeling. ना ऐसे 1000 रुपए मिल जाएंगे रैम शो करने के. So I used to do that, and because the institute from where I was doing my MBA, तो वहाँ बहुत सारे बच्चे पढ़ते थे, अलग अलग शहरों के आते थे। कुछ मॉडर्न भी थे, हम तो गांव वाले थे ना, लेकिन चढ़ा दिया मेरे को कि यार तू अच्छा दिखता है, बॉडी है, तू पार्टिसिपेट जाके। मैंने कहा मुझे तो मतलब अंग्रेजी का मतलब ई नहीं आता है, तो मैं कैसे करूंगा वहाँ जाके। बोला नहीं आजकल हिंदी में भी जवाब चलते हैं।
मॉडलिंग और अंग्रेजी में क्या
नहीं, कॉन्टेस्ट में होता है ना, जवाब देने पड़ता है ना आपको। हाँ,
अरे एक ही क्वेश्चन है और जवाब
उसका भी किस्सा है।
हर जवाब है मदर टेरेसा।
नहीं उसका, अरे
मुझे पता है इस सब कल्चर में, मैंने काफी जज किया मदर टेरेसा बस।
तो मैंने कहा मुझे तो आती नहीं है, तो बोला नहीं कुछ नहीं कर लेगा तो हिंदी में। तो मैंने ऐसे फॉर्म भर दिया और फिर हो गया सिलेक्शन। देन बैंगलोर फाइनल्स में जब टॉप 10 में मैं खड़ा हुआ स्टेज पे आके, तो वहां से क्वेश्चन आंसर्स के राउंड शुरू होते हैं। तरुण टल्यानी साहब, अपने नाम सुने होगा ना,
फैशन आइकॉन।
वो मैं उनके हिस्से में आया, उन्होंने एक सवाल पूछा,
वो पॉलिश अंग्रेजी में
मुझे
बात करते हैं।
आज तक वो सवाल समझ में नहीं आया क्या।
यंग मैन यू टेल मी,
आई डोंट नो व्हाट ही आस्क्ड, आई डोंट नो। मैं ब्लैंक हूं स्टेज पे, मैंने कुछ भलता सा जवाब दे दिया है इंग्लिश में,
थोड़ा फॉरेन जैसा एक्सेंट।
नहीं कोई सवाल भी ऐसे कुछ भलता था, मतलब परसेप्शन में ऐसा कुछ ऐसा। मैंने कहा ये परसेप्शन तो पहली बार सुन रहा हूँ लाइफ में।
तू तो इंजीनियर है सर।
नहीं इंजीनियर नहीं बनाना मैं। तो मतलब मेरा ये था कि यार ये तो, और सर हमारे यहाँ MBA की पढ़ाई भी ऑलमोस्ट हिंदी में ही होती है, मतलब हिंदी मीडियम का स्टूडेंट हूँ मैं। तो अंग्रेजी तो मतलब दूर दूर रिश्ता नहीं था मेरा, वो तो मेरी बीवी की मेहरबानी थोड़ा सीख गया।
स्पोकन लैंग्वेज ऑलवेज कॉन्फिडेंस की बात है।
हाँ मतलब स्पोकन तो वहाँ ही नहीं, चांस ही नहीं है ना बोलने का। आप इंग्लिश में बात करो गाली पड़ जाएगी, दो आपको 2 मिनट क्या बात कर रहा है तू अंग्रेजी में। उसके लिए अगर इस पर क्या अंग्रेजी चोद रहा है।
मैंने मिक्स किया दोनों लैंग्वेज, मैंने मिक्स करके गाली बनाया ताकि मैं फिट इन कर सकते इनके साथ उनके साथ भी। और वो क्या है, जैसा बेंच प्रेस, देखा वो
आप कर रहे हो लग रहा है।
हाँ मैं करता
दिख रहा है आजकल आपकी।
चलो बैक टू यू सर।
तो ये हुआ, ग्रेजुएशन में मैं वापस गया।
वो क्वेश्चन क्या था
अभी समझ में नहीं आया। आई स्वेयर
कुछ तो होगा।
आई स्वेयर मुझे पल्ले नहीं पड़ा क्या पूछा उन्होंने।
तो शरद केलकर का जवाब क्या होगा?
पता नहीं वो जवाब कहते मुझे याद नहीं है।
जवाब
हाँ, कुछ भी घुमा फिरा कुछ बोल दिया मैंने और आउट हो गया मैं वहां से।
आउट हो गया? हाँ, तो जवाब की वजह से?
हाँ ऑब्वियसली।
ओह शिट,
आता ही समझ में नहीं आया क्या पूछा, जवाब क्या देगा आदमी यार। So I went back and finished my. I was working with Airtel for a few months while my exams were going. हो गया. Then I came for a 6 days holiday to Mumbai. My cousin used to stay there. तो भाभी गई हुई थी अपने मायके, तो तू आ जा टाइम पास करेंगे. And I made few friends from Grasim also. मैं आ गया तो टाइम पास किया, पार्टी वार्टी किया वहाँ. And third day I got a call from some event and they said कि there's a RAM show. Will you walk for us? I said कि okay. But we don't have budget.
MBA करके वॉकर बन गया. हमें तो मम्मी के क्या सोच है उसमें, बेटा क्या करते हैं? I am going for a walk, but I'm getting paid.
तो मुझे उन्होंने दिए 5,000 रुपए. और मेरी सैलरी, मैं जिस जिम में काम करता था उस टाइम, मेरी सैलरी वो some 2,750.
That's ridiculous यार.
For a month. So I said की बात है. मैं महीना भर रगड़ रहा हूँ सुबह शाम, तो मेरे को 2,750 मिल रहे हैं.
Proper
मेहनत. 2-3 मिनट की वॉक करने के 5,000 रुपए. So I did that. I went by AC train. Then I asked mom, I think I felt something in Mumbai that it's calling me. So फिर कुछ दोस्त जमा किए, फिर आ गए मुंबई, and from there it started.
What an interesting story, but ना कि basically aggressive Mr. India important चीज है उसमें. कॉन्टेक्ट आके उससे कॉन्फिडेंस भी बढ़ गया उसके बाद.
बहुत ज्यादा. And
you realize कि इस लाइन में कुछ तो है. फ्यूचर तो हो सकता है. At least
100% कुछ तो है. You know, you get a vibe or you get a sign that something is there which was a miss before, and now I think he's showing us some signs कि यार यहाँ कुछ शायद होने वाला है या हो सकता है.
Also 2004 is a big year, ना? तो 2004 में I think TV का
2002 I went. I came and 2004 I started doing TV.
Immediately, so it pretty quickly.
You know, 2 years was a long time.
2 साल में क्या हुआ? 2 साल में वो जिम का काम भी था.
मैंने गरीब नहीं, जिम तो हुआ ही नहीं. मैं तो एड्स करता था मैं. I started doing ads.
But enough पैसा to survive Bombay. तो कैसा करता था फिर?
मम्मी से मांग लेता था.
तो चोरी करता था?
नहीं, चोरी कैसे?
अरे यार, put it in the resume.
मेरी माँ ने मुझे सिखाया कि बेटा पैसे मांगने हो तो घर पे मांगो, दूसरों से मत मांगो. तो मैं मम्मी से पैसे ले लेता था. और
मेरा मम्मी ने लिखा हाथ पे कि तेरा बाप चोर है.
मैं नहीं चाहता कि मेरे पे लिखा है कि तू चोर है. So
we are joking about this, but it must have been tough, ना? 2 साल.
Yeah, it was tough.
Adult male.
It was
और
tough.
आपका dreams बहुत है.
मतलब I still remember for a few months, a lot of months, because I used to stay with some 9 guys in 1-2 room.
This is the proper struggle story.
In Bazaar Road, Bandra, if you know.
Wow.
वहाँ पर. And of late for a long chunk, my डेली मील वॉज अपने वो एक राजस्थानी होटल, पता है आपको, जहाँ आप शायद नहीं गए.
राजस्थान?
नहीं ये राजस्थानी होटल होते हैं जो डिब्बा सर्विस होता है बेसिकली. यू कैन गो एंड ईट देयर. और वहाँ 2 रुपए की चपाती मिलती है उस टाइम 2 रुपए की चपाती. सो वी यूज्ड टू गेट सम एग्स और कैसे वैसे हमने एक गैस का इंतजाम किया था. तो मेरा सिंपल था कि वो 4 अंडे और 2 रोटी सुबह और ये शाम को.
That's it.
तो मेरा कुछ 25-26 रुपए में मेरा काम हो जाता था उस टाइम पे. तो ऑलमोस्ट दारू ऐसा प्रिविलेज 3 महीने में एक बार कोई ऐसा मौका. आज इंडिया का मैच है, चलो आज फिश मैं बनाऊंगा, ऐसा वाला. सो फिर पार्टी होती जब कोई काम मिल गया, कोई ऐड मिल गया, कोई फोटोशूट मिल गया, तब. अदरवाइज टफ टाइम. बट उसके बाद व्हेन टीवी स्टार्टेड, आई थिंक लाइफ वाज.
बट यू थिंक नाम कमाया थोड़ा बहुत उस टाइम पे? बिकॉज आई मीन यू कांट टेल एज अ मॉडल बिकॉज पीपल डोंट नो द नेम बट दे नो द फेस एंड थोड़ा पहचान हो जाता है.
नहीं, मैंने जो फर्स्ट शो किया, डिड माय नॉट इवन फर्स्ट शो वाज ऑन DD1, सो कोई वैल्यू नहीं उस टाइम पे, कोई दिखता नहीं था. करे रीच था, बट बॉम्बे में कोई रीच नहीं है ना. देन एक्चुअली माय फर्स्ट एड वाज वेरी फेमस. यू माइट हैव सीन, आई थिंक दैट इट वाज अ सेटमैक्स प्रोमो. हां यार, वो दीवाना बना दे एक सीरीज लॉन्च हुई थी, सेटमैक्स दीवाना बना दे. तो माय फर्स्ट एड वाज माइन. इन अ टेंपल अ गाय गोज विद अ गर्लफ्रेंड एंड कट्स हिज thumb and खून देके बेहोश हो जाता है. That was my first ad. It was quite famous. But I did a show for Star Plus for precise 1 month's time. I realized that time when I did the show and I went to watch a film in Gateway Galaxy. And some ladies came in and said, "ये आप तो उस शो में आते हो ना?" ऐसा wondering कि यार
Power of television.
ये क्या है? मैं तो मेरे कहाँ से पहचान लिया लोगों ने. नहीं हमने देखा आप आते हो ना, हम बहुत बड़े फैन हो उस शो के. और आप अच्छा. मैंने अच्छा.
टेक्निकली तो गेटी में था या गैलेक्सी?
I think one of the theaters.
गैलेक्सी सलमान खान का घर है ना, am I right? गेट ही तो
वहाँ मैं आज तक नहीं गया हूँ.
आ जाएगा भाई, आ जाएगा, नंबर आ जाएगा. But yeah, so then we come to the point कि television already people recognizing you, doing the first thing. But obviously you're thinking that Sharad Kelkar should be in films. Or you're just
not
happy.
really, because I'll tell you, I used to stammer from my childhood. So I had this complex कि whether I'll be able to act or not. Because when dialogues अभी भी होता है ना कई बार.
Really?
हाँ, it's
कब क्यों? Like stress?
वो stress नहीं है. It's about your breathing. जो मतलब मेरा केस है, breathing pattern का issue है. If I'm not breathing properly, तो stammering will happen to I think anyone, not just me. If I ask you to run for 100 meters and I ask you to say some lines, 3-4 lines, you'll do this.
मैं मर जाएगा 90 पे.
So this is in I think my particular case, I think my breathing pattern was wrong. So I tried to उसको ठीक किया थोड़ा सा. बट अभी भी जैसे बीवी के सामने तो हो जाता है, मतलब कई बार ऐसा.
वो तो अलग चीज है.
नहीं वैसे भी
that science can't explain also.
and there's few what I studied and analyzed, because I've been doing lot of research in that कि why it happens. क्योंकि एक सिर्फ टैग इसको कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं है, ये काफी नहीं है. किसी को अगर स्टैमरिंग का इशू है तो दिस इज नॉट द ओनली थिंग व्हिच they are suffering from. की कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं है, इसलिए स्टैमर करते हैं.
स्कूल में जब देख जाते हैं ना, स्कूल्स में जब होता है, इट्स द शाय किड हु डज दैट. उस पॉइंट पे आई थिंक perhaps that's true. But then later on,
not really. People don't analyze only.
घर वाले के सामने अगर होता है तो why? There's no reason to be shy.
वो उस बच्चे को शेल में डाल देते हैं. Where he himself start thinking that I'm low in confidence. That
this is why I failed maths, because you said I was not good in maths. Ma'am, shame on you. Sorry.
You failed in maths?
नहीं.
Very bad. So that's why
engineer साहब को गुस्सा हो गया.
मतलब maths is one field that
touchy subject, sir.
The maths is like very close to my heart. So I realized कि यार it's a tough thing, boss. I had to get rid of it. और फिर जब when I started doing proper TV as a daily soap, वहाँ से फिर वो एक जो कीड़ा होता है ना एक्टिंग का.
डेली सोप मतलब एवरी डे लॉट्स ऑफ लाइंस, लॉट्स ऑफ चेंजेस,
2 shows in one day.
और लास्ट सेकंड चेंज पे होता है ना.
हाँ, कुछ भी कभी टाइम पे. That's a great schooling, for actors. So if you take any TV actor, they're good with lines. If you give them 5 minutes before the shot also, they'll mug it up. They know the camera angles. They know the attitude on set. Because it's the schooling
factory,
is we have to, not factory also, but you need to deliver very quick. You can't waste time. So this story, when I was not switching, but I was managing films and TV both. Because TV में पैसे थे और film में
नाम.
So my one of the initial films was Ramleela. So I went to the sets on the first day, I think. So Film City में set था, Reliance में, and there was a crowd of 1,000 people inside the studio, plus the crew, plus main actors. और हम 1.5 दिन रिहर्सल कर रहे थे सिर्फ. मेरे दिल पे ऐसा लग रहा है कि कितने पैसे वेस्ट हो रहे हैं यार, कितने पैसे वेस्ट करेंगे यार. ये तो इतने में तो मैं 13-15 मिनट शूट कर देता इतनी देर में. सो but because I came from TV, it was a shocker for me.
But do you think they waste time?
Not really.
सच बताओ.
Because so that's what when I was thinking like that.
कुछ होता भी नहीं था इस film set पे.
No. Once I did the film and we went for the screening, I saw the film and I came out and I hugged Sanjay sir and I told him, sir, now I know the meaning of big film. What is big film is all about. Because अपने में ना फटाफट काम करके निकलो यार सेट से. Sir, क्या है ना वो एक big film का thought अलग है. You need to be in every aspect. That's why it's classic, na. Because you are very, very particular about everything, and that thing needs time. So that I'll give it to Sanjay sir, because I think he's one of the few filmmakers who give that much attention to each and every aspect of filmmaking. I think.
Sanjay sir, if you're listening, we are giving you 2 points.
5
दे दो. 5 points, Sanjay sir. 5 points. अपना साइज से 5 so 10 total.
दिल खोल के.
हाँ, exactly. Yeah. So I can imagine being impatient with working on TV because it's rat.
And you also worked on TV.
We work on TV and we work with different style of MTV and all. Not so much
improvised basically.
Improvised, but more importantly, the time नहीं है framing के लिए. Like if we were shooting with you,
multiple camera
give us half an hour. Sharad Kelkar, half an hour. In half an hour, put 2 plants in the back. Tuck. So everybody is quick.
Correct.
ऐसा नहीं कि anchor is quick. Everybody, light is quick, sound is quick.
But you have done fiction also, na?
We've done Hello Friends, for which we have received national award and world acclaim. अभी जो बाइडेन ने फोन पे बुलाया मुझको. क्या वो टीवी अवार्ड्स क्या है? Emmys के nominated. I didn't want to go यार.
I know. It's a pain to go.
RRR ने नाम कमाया इंडिया के लिए.
मैं उसका नाम खाना नहीं चाहता.
Exactly.
वो शायद नहीं करना चाहता.
Exactly.
समझ गया.
Exactly. That's good. You understand, sir.
I know the plight of an actor.
All right. I think we have to go into a quick break, but there's lots more to talk about. When we come back, we have to now examine कि Sharad is actually there's a group of maybe not too many of them, 4-5 of them who are everywhere in terms of media, everywhere. So he's in the OTT. He's actually come from walking the ramp, right?
आपका काम खाना बाकी है.
वो तो है. वो तो शो रिलीज होने के बाद.
बस इसके बाद मैं ही आने वाला हूँ उधर.
Because आवाज.
I'll call you.
Sir, your voice. I think अगर बच्चे ने homework नहीं किया तो I'm going to call Sharad uncle on the phone. Just have a word, यार.
But you know this used to happen with me when I was around 20-21. उस टाइम मोबाइल नहीं होता था. सो माई फ्रेंड्स यूज्ड टू कॉल मी ऑन लैंडलाइन एंड आई यूज्ड टू बी हेलो, हाँ अंकल शरद है क्या? तो मैं ही हूँ. थिंक यार आई थिंक पापा की वॉइस होगी इसके. वाओ.
Imagine पापा की वॉइस at the age of 11.
नहीं 21.
21. चलो ठीक है यार, ड्रामेटाइज करना पड़ेगा यार.
बहुत ज्यादा हो जाता है ना.
Sell this product.
16 बोल सकते थे मतलब. हाँ
16 तो आपको you are a realist. You like the reality.
थोड़ा सा मतलब
मेरा जैसा ओवर ड्रामेटिक नहीं करेगा. ठीक है.
थोड़ा सा विशाल जी की फिल्म में या ऐसे गुलजार साहब थोड़ा बेटर.
ये तो तारीफ कर रहे हैं because poor guy once he decided to take a comparison, कहाँ पे जाऊँ? We'll take a break and come back. Stay with us.
Hey everyone, welcome to IVM Podcast. Here's what we have got in store for you this week. Listeners, presenting to you Club Cyrus Says, the premier tier offering for our podcast. Club members will get exclusive Cock and Bull episodes every Monday, extended and unfiltered versions of the guest episodes, access to the Club Cyrus Says Discord server, audio offerings such as ad-free episodes and early access to the guest episodes. Also, members get to decide the topics of the live episodes and get their names on the producer slates at the end credits. So go to youtube.com/@Cyrus Says and click on the join button to become a member now. On How to Citizen, Meghnad and Shreyas talk to Marouk Inayat, journalist, news anchor and managing partner at Studio Talk. They talk about how women are changing the world. On Think Fast, Varun and Suchita talk about the presence of FMCG giants online and Mark Zuckerberg's letter to his employees. And on The Wire Talks, Siddharth talks to environmental scientist Dr. Anju Goyal about air quality and the role of air purifiers. Once again, do not forget to visit our merch store on ivmpodcast.com. We've got some super cool and exciting stuff up there for you and your loved ones. Follow us on social media. We are at IVM Podcast on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. If you like our shows, then do not forget to spread the word. You know, it really helps us a lot. And of course, don't forget to rate and review our shows on whatever platform you are listening to them. All our video shows are also available on youtube.com/IVM Podcasts. And finally, we would like to thank our sponsors this week: LIC of India, Yono SBI, Cash Free Payments, and HDFC Mutual Fund. Thank you so much for making this possible.
All right, welcome back. Sharad is telling us some important offline things which we cannot share with you, but very interesting stories about society in India. और ये है स्पर्श, अपना producer wearing short pants for the first time.
कैसे हो स्पर्श?
Thank you so much. This is the first. This dude doesn't know. मतलब इनको नहीं पता कि स्पर्श का नाम touch होता है, and this is a joke. That
I can
thankfully,
imagine. But
exactly.
I know.
Cyrus sir को अगर नहीं पता
I
है
know
तो
कि spurts means touch. My worry
But
is my
thankfully,
worry is
good touch
why
or
is he
bad?
touching the leg?
good touch or bad touch?
वो एक good touch या bad touch. मैं कुछ नहीं कहना
Good
चाहिए
spurs
इसमें.
or bad spurs?
Yeah.
well, I've got my Insta story today.
Yeah, you got interested. I met Sharad. He grabbed my thigh.
I like Thai curry. Oh, bad one.
House. All right, we have reached the journey where he's just getting into films. He's established as a TV actor.
Yeah.
And he's sort of Sharad, by now you know कि ये मेरा area है.
This is the only thing I know now.
No, but at that point also you must have been thinking कि now no turning back, right?
Obviously, when you get, I think, that kind of fame and success and money also, I think there's no choice. By heart also.
But because we discussed his voice also, same time voiceover work started coming.
No, voiceover came much later because when I finished my first show for 3 years,
I can't believe कि जैसा आपका पहला audition पे या पहला मुलाकात
Sir,
पे.
I'm rejected
Nobody
from
pointed
radio,
out.
you know.
I can't believe
What?
it.
Yes,
I
people
can't believe
rejected
it.
me from radio.
This is Amitab's story.
This
is Amitab's story.
You
story.
remember in Globus, there used to be a RJ hunt used to happen for
yeah.
channels. I don't know if it's a Mirchi or I don't know which channel. So I went for क्या गरीब कुछ भी करे ना काम मिलना
Exactly.
चाहिए. So in that struggle period only, I went to Globus घर के बाजू में चला गया. So उसमें वो कुछ बनाया था कमरा and you had to just say a few lines.
Correct.
I read it. जैसे पढ़ते हैं वैसे. No, out.
What?
I can't believe it. Amitabh
It's
का same कहानी ना.
exactly.
Akashvani rejected him. The two best voices we've heard in 50 years.
This is sort of the story of success. That's how it starts.
But imagine what kind of
Yeah.
chutiya, so sorry to
Exactly.
say, is in a business where you can't pick up an ajeeb sa special, unique जैसा, you know,
How
I mean,
would they
how can
be
you not pick
feeling
it up?
today?
No, but 10 आदमी say there'll be only one voice which is so crystal clearly
Exactly.
different, right? So I'm thinking,
I think my speech might not be that clear. Maybe that.
Arey, you can
so
work on your speech,
I'll
boss.
give the credit. But I'll give the maafi to them for that. Maybe. But
but whoever that idiot is, yaar, please, और कुछ
He
line
would be feeling like an idiot today.
Yeah, really.
might be. I don't know.
That's a good
But
point.
so कहाँ थे हम लोग the TV the voicing.
Yeah.
So what used to happen when I was doing TV ना? TV में एक बड़ा problem है कि when you do a scene, because there's very low level of sound engineering being used in TV. It's sometimes it's uplinking, sometimes it's आज के telecast. You're shooting and just dumping the tapes and it's going on air. So the audio quality used to be very bad. And sometimes when they use storm fans and barish and all, so the sound is fucked.
Yeah.
So that time we used to dub. And how to dub now? They will get the setup in the shooting studio only, in a laptop, and there's some
And
small
try and
mic.
shut the sound,
And they will record, you dub the.
Yeah.
Now in the small monitor you can't see what's happening and you're dubbing. And plus वहाँ shot के लिए बुला रहे हैं आपको. So चलो सर लेट हो dubbing सर कहाँ टाइम भी उतना ही है 12 घंटा फिर दूसरी शिफ्ट में जाना है कहीं और शूट करने. So जैसे जैसे डब कर दिया उसमें भी जब देखे टेलीकास्ट क्या गंदा डब किया है यार बुरा है यार सीन खराब हो गया. So I understood one thing, and I heard Mr. Bachchan's one interview that you can improve your performance in dubbing. You can either enhance it or you can fuck it up. I said, let's learn. So I went to Mona. You know Mona Shetty. So I went and I wanted to learn dubbing. Why? You are such a successful actor. Why do you want to? I said, dubbing is a strength, I believe, and I should learn it. So from there, I started learning in her studio with doing small characters in films. So my first film was Smurfs, if you remember.
Oh,
Smurfs 1.
I thought Malcolm was your first thing. Yeah.
Character. Apes.
No, Jason Clarke. No. Quite late.
I thought that was the first.
So Smurfs was the first dub which I did. Narrator Smurfs.
Yeah.
But वो deep voice है उसमें.
नहीं उसमें कहानी है ये कहानी उसने ले रखी है something like that. So it was like so dubbing art, basically the art of dubbing. Can't be just deep voice. So for example, I did Moana. So Dwayne Johnson has done that character. I dubbed for him, but it has because he is a genie kind of thing. So he changes shapes and all that. So the voice modulation is much different in that. So to get that range, I need to learn dubbing. No? I can't do other. So I learned from there. I did small Exodus and then Planet of the Apes and Guardians of the Galaxy and a lot of films I dubbed there. Chota paisa matlab. what's your per day? And we can't pay 1/4 of that. I said, it's okay. I want to learn. You take money from me. I'll learn. So that's how I started learning.
101 marketing, but na, sir, we love you, but we can only pay 1/4 of your rate.
So this used to happen. But मुझे पता था कि मेरा time भी आएगा.
अभी आ गया इसी स्टूडियो में आप पेश करते हैं the voice of a generation, ladies and gentlemen.
So then obviously I learned and I believe in one thing from beginning. See, I will learning while earning is a philosophy which I apply. I never went to any class or something like that. Give acting class जाऊँगा यार, I'll put up classes. पैसे लूँगा मैं, भले कम लूँगा लेकिन मैं सीखूँगा तो पैसे भी लूँगा. So and Mona was quite generous. She gave me opportunities obviously, and then probably happened.
But did you know कि ये भी एक side है voice over? It's just another whole track, like a mini industry.
It's a big industry.
Yeah.
But it's not as flourished as the mainstream acting industry is. And that is the sad part about our industry.
But how many guys are there, Sharad, who can do all these things? You're like the Kapil Dev or Hardik Pandya of the generation, because you've basically done everything.
So we are trying that now. I try from my side that this industry should improve. But we need a union or something like that for that.
You need a union boss?
Because otherwise it's about demand and supply.
Agreed.
And how much money you are doing it, that matters.
क्या rate लगाते?
बढ़ा दो, स्टैंडर्ड रेट कर दो, इतने पैसे लूंगा, मिनिमम इतना पैसा हो. Because what I felt bad about, they get peanuts. A film like Spider-Man, suppose.
Yeah.
In Hindi, it earns around more than 50 crores in India itself. Like in Hindi, the marketing maybe budget of 10 CR max if you do.
Yeah.
So they are earning a profit of 18 crores precisely net.
Yeah.
In that, what are you giving to the actors who are performing for your film?
And that's the only cost actually.
Correct.
Exactly. I mean,
so they can be a little generous.
Yeah.
और एक्चुअली 3-4 main characters जो है really.
नहीं उनको चलो मिल ही जाता है. Now if you see Avengers, तो निनाद sir must have charged, Shakti sir must have charged, Rajesh Khattar must have charged, Gaurav Chopra must have charged. Apart from them, there are 25 other actors who are I think important in the film. Not paid. So my only question is that why not?
Yeah, I mean, you also played a very important role. Ronan was like one of the very
important. But Ronan was my learning phase when I was learning.
Agreed,
that's fine. But now, if I am established, only like my profession is acting.
Yeah. His point is he doesn't need it. Yeah. He's doing this more for his benefit. But
correct.
They are doing it as a profession.
So for their dependency is only on voicing.
As an industry, there's not that stability in terms
Ninad
of
abhi squat नहीं मारते ना, because lower body का कोई importance नहीं है. Which brings us to cricket for a second actually.
Exactly.
Because we were doing some research and
Yeah.
apparently you are a very good cricketer and you play in this अपना क्या league का नाम क्या है?
The CCL.
Yeah. We are playing right now. I think we have semi-final on 24th. So we are going to Vizag. So cricket has been passion from my childhood. My dad used to play from his college, from his department, and then I started playing at the age of 3 or 4. Then school cricket, then university cricket.
Yeah.
Then obviously पढ़ाई लिखाई ज़्यादा तो छोड़ दिया. But in 2006 we were playing a charity match होता ना ऐसे something. So and we realized that we have in actors also, in TV actors, we have damn good cricketers. So we formed a team called Boxy Boys. The Idiot Box. Boxy Boys.
Nice.
So we are 5 of us who, me, Varun Badola, Shabbir Ahluwalia.
Shabir is damn good.
Shabir is good.
खतरों के खिलाड़ी with me, pretty talented sportsman.
Yeah.
Salah can do everything.
He can do anything.
We call him Sebastian, by the way. That's his middle name.
He's a Catholic. So we were on a 4. Salil Lankola was there. So we formed a team called Boxy Boys.
Salil was bowling at full tilt and all. Boss, he was quick, boss? 90s mein.
So we formed a team.
Can you play him? You played Salil?
Now I can play.
Now the Buddhapan mein main bhi
but 2006 he was retired, na? Decent. Speed to hoga. Speed tha. But he could bat also as good as.
He had a good eye as a tailender. Yeah.
So now from those 5 or 6 players we were in the first meeting. Now we have around 96 actors in the team.
So they don't have work on TV, but they have work in the match.
Yes, so we are playing a tournament now from. Yes, please come if you want to come there. Please come. 29th to 1st. We are playing a actors cricket bash. All actors will be
clashing with IPL, huh? IPL
yes, launch and we'll launch ACB.
So captain कौन है इसमें?
So I own the Mumbai team and I'm the captain of
and
Mumbai
it's called?
team. ACB, Actors Cricket Bash.
actor cricket bash.
So the CCL is
Same franchise base.
but CCL is bigger. CCL is the film industries fighting
And you
for
play
the
South
cup.
also against South.
So there are 8 teams, which is 4 from South. Punjabi, Hindi, Bhojpuri and Bangla from this side. And we play with each other. And so now there are 4 teams in the semi-finals. With Karnataka, Telugu, Mumbai Heroes, which is our team, and Bhojpuri.
Wow, not bad.
I feel proud. My people are doing good.
Yeah.
Bhojpuri.
Yeah.
What is Bihari, you're not Bhojpuri.
But same na yaar.
Exactly. So, only. It's that line only. Yeah.
So we have the same final with Bhojpuri only.
तू fix करना है क्या?
अभी बताओ Dream 11 पे हमारा मैच चलता है.
Spurs has got the touch.
Now I am in a conflict. मैं कहाँ बैठ करूँ?
You can play for both teams, यार. That's the best.
Also a good thing.
यहाँ से भी 2 प्लेयर वहाँ से उठा लिए, 2 प्लेयर यहाँ से उठा लिए.
वही लोग क्या करते थे ना इंग्लैंड के टाइम में? They would bat for both sides. फील्डिंग नहीं करते. Bat then rest and bat again.
Fielding Indians करेंगे, हम सब बैटिंग करेंगे.
What a great idea. See how good we become fielding now.
That's why we are good in fielding.
Hey, improved. Yeah. Chalo. One thing we haven't discussed before we go to AMAs is the OTT. The Family Man, that's a huge hit. And that's your latest, not latest.
It's been 2
there
years,
for some
3
time.
years.
But obviously that's something it's probably a mix between maybe feature and television.
Not really, I'll tell
classy
you.
Bhi hai and long format bhi hai.
No, long format, it's equal to a film only. When we shoot it, we don't think that it's this episode ka this scene or something like that. We shoot as a series, a story. So we shoot a 4-hour long film and then divide it into wherever high points are there, we divide. We don't have episodes. So the shooting pattern is more of a film. Benefit is that every character has its start,
Own
middle
storyline,
and ending. When they have justification for, I think, most of the characters.
Yeah.
So for an actor also, I think it is easy to maintain that graph. Rather in films, what happens? You are in 1.5 hour or 2 hours. You can't showcase everyone. You have to go heroine, hero, or villain ka thoda sa backstory, you know. So that's an advantage. It's more language-wise. I think we have more liberty in it. Writing-wise, we have more liberty, and it's interesting. It's, I think, more gripping because it's a long format. It's a 400-minute content for you, so you can describe or you can showcase the whole story in a length. You don't have to concise it in a very smaller, particular one segment story. So it's interesting and it's good for actors. Yeah, every actor is working now, I think, which we were suffering.
And a lot of non-hero actors also get work.
Correct. So a lot of talented actors are getting work now, which was not there, I think, 5-6 years back.
Less good-looking actors, you were saying, Spurs. I didn't like that.
I did not say anything like that.
Don't put things on me.
वो खराब दिखता है ना, किसलिए कर रहा हो?
सर के पास गॉड बहुत अनफेयर है ना. सर को हाइट दिया, बॉडी
शक्ल नहीं दिया, लेकिन
नहीं दिया. What are you saying, man? And आवाज भी दिया. I mean, it's not fair, यार.
नहीं ऐसा.
Oh, you were taking that unfair.
I'm praising him, यार.
नहीं स्पर्श ने ऐसा बोला होगा. देखो कितना हाइट दिया, बॉडी दिया, ऐसा आवाज दिया, शक्ल क्यों ऐसे दिया?
That was my brief to Cyrus yesterday.
No, but I'll tell you, this is a gone theory of good looks and all. You need to be a good actor.
Yeah.
And how you mold yourself in a character.
Yeah.
That's very important. And this is my idea. I hope all the casting directors or makers, they think in such way that we can mold a good actor in any shape and size. वो होता कि हमारा टाइप कास्ट होता है ना, ये आदमी चाहिए, अच्छा ऐसा कौन है, 4 एक्टर आगे.
Have you been typecasted?
100%. Always they're trying, they're still trying
this
to typecast.
Antagonist thing.
Anti
First it started with antagonist.
Yeah.
बड़ा आवाज, भारी आवाज, पर्सनालिटी, विलन,
Rocky handsome and all that stuff. Yeah.
Then अच्छा थोड़ा अच्छा काम किया इसने, सर डिसेंट कुछ का फिल्म में कर ले, नहीं एक्टर इसको कॉप बना दो. ये कॉप बनेगा बड़ा होके.
Remember Hangover, because Suresh Oberoi की याद आती है, if you remember, where he played a lot of villain roles, also very deep voice. So I'm trying to think, except for Amitabh Bachchan, none had a very strong baritone.
Kabir sir has.
No, but they've gone to the Kabir sir. Kabir. But Amrish Puri, Suresh Oberoi.
Correct.
Now yourself, and they're going towards the anti.
Rampal has very good voice.
He has very good
voice. Very good voice.
Especially when he's ordering on Zomato. Suddenly goes deeper. Oh,
मुझे एक समोसा चाहिए. Rampal has good voice. But
now let's talk about bad voices.
Don't do this.
Exactly.
Bashing हो जाएगी बहुत ज़्यादा.
Sir, politically correct है. हम लोग भी politically correct है यार. We don't cross
नहीं,
it.
नहीं.
Nearly we are there.
Almost there.
Almost.
Line of control पे
Yeah,
आ गए.
almost exactly.
कभी भी चलते.
मतलब अभी तो हम गिरे नहीं, हम खाई पे चल तो रहे हैं.
Scientific position सामने ही है. कभी भी एक fight हो सकती है complaint उधर.
Third umpire की चीज है उसमें. Last minute choice. चलो सर ये में.
Yes.
Oh, there's one thing.
But I
we'll talk about this movies coming up.
No,
yeah.
but I want to tell you that I've been, I can say that probably. Not growing up. Growing up is a very
Because you're always growing up.
Yeah.
Growing up a completion
growing
कभी
up
होता नहीं.
completion नहीं है, but still that college life or maybe early school, late school life and college life, I've been growing up watching Cyrus Sir.
The brocha.
The brocha.
Beta, I bless you.
I believe.
I think if this show goes on for 5 more years, yaar, boss, it'll be grandchildren.
But tell me,
Sharad Junior will come and say.
Exactly.
But it is out of the context. But tell me, what motivated you to, build this kind of physique?
Bro, I love weight training.
You never used
No,
to.
I always trained. But what happened is, honestly,
Weight in what? Food
I
weight
leaned
or
out
what?
a lot more in the pandemic. and all
Food
that.
or
So,
the other
94 पे
opposite sex or what? What weight you are talking about?
ठीक है, सीधा जवाब चाहिए, जाने दो, ये हो गया. हम मूड खराब किया मैं.
Oh, please.
No, I'm lucky I leaned out a little bit, so I'm just looking a little tighter. But now I have to go up a little bit. We both come okay, 85. I want to be 87, 88 kilos at least.
But what motivated you? You never
I love
been
to-
like this.
Only two things I like: dogs and weight training. If you can give me
That-
money, Sharad ji, I will drop everything and spend my life lifting
No, but
weights
this
and
is
playing
now,
with
no?
dogs.
Earlier, you never used to work out this much.
Always, I love training.
No, but ऐसा कभी मसल देखा ही नहीं लाइफ में हमने.
No, I've always.
No, this change in physique was not there. That's
Not
what he's
there,
talking about.
boss.
Exactly.
Bro, in MTV, I used to out-train anyone. They would not even come to the
No,
gym with me.
training is different. But look is look
Aesthetics were
is.
not great, यार. But what to do? खाना पीना वो सब
वही, हाँ.
scientific side भी है. फिर क्या हो गया कि हम लोग कम पैसा बनाते हैं आज ना, तो we eat less. That's also. Thanks IVM.
Web shows are there now.
Sharad has stolen the calm, यार.
Exactly.
ना OTT, ना voice over, ना अभी circus भी बाकी नहीं है. There's nothing left for us.
I know juggling also.
Juggling तो करता है ना, देखा?
मेरा side motion ready है. कुछ काम में circus में कर सकता हूँ ऐसे.
चला, अभी adult question. What do you juggle, बेटा?
Sorry, multiple.
Wink बाद में बताऊंगा. Ding.
Yeah.
Sir, AMAs.
Okay.
Aim
AMAs.
is what?
So AMAs is asking me anything.
Oi.
Yeah. So
In Tamil, it's
हमारे
Tamil, it's Amma.
Bullet.
the listeners that we have a cute little community of listeners, and they all send in questions beforehand for the people who are coming in.
Okay.
And the first one comes in from this guy called Rohit Atre.
Marathi manus.
Yeah. The
अच्छा सवाल
question is,
पूछना.
Sharad, please tell us what happened in Lonavala, and please ask Cyrus if he has any context to this question.
I think Cyrus knows better than me what happened in Lonavala because he has experienced that before also. What happened?
So देखिए
आपके
खंडाला
साथ
में
क्या हुआ था? खंडाला में हुआ था?
तो
अच्छा.
मैंने सिर्फ 3 शब्द आती क्या खंडाला, and after that it all went downhill.
Downhill. अच्छा. हाँ. Okay.
The-
Hill.
मेरा जवाब क्या है?
हाँ exactly जवाब तो दिया ही नहीं.
मुझे भी नहीं पता यार.
अरे यार.
Honestly. You will come to know
Writing आगे नहीं
by
बढ़ी.
September
जल्दी
2024.
गूगल करो.
2024 September, you'll come to know.
Film release.
Series release. Third season.
Third season.
Oh,
For
we'll
the
start with
family man.
24 September.
Yeah.
But why so late?
They're writing, still writing.
Yeah.
राज DK कौन है?
They are very busy, boss.
Boss, tell
They're
them to.
creating.
Hey, पैसा मत बनाओ. Do one project at a time. Okay.
Now it's a universe sort of a thing now with like Family Man, Fuzzy and all.
Fuzzy,
coming together.
Citadel,
Yeah.
lot of
Family
things.
Man
Guns
का-
and Gulab they're
Yeah.
doing. Yeah.
फैमिली मैन के आयरनी है ना, हम दो हमारे दो, तीसरा किसी और को दे दो. You take only one project at a time. What's going on?
The Lonavala thing was product of that. only.
Because of that they got 3 more. Huh?
3 more.
Credit goes to me.
110%. The next one comes in from Spaceman. Now this is Spaceman. So this is a Discord community. They have
आधार
their
कार्ड पे
usernames
देखा
around.
नहीं. आधार कार्ड पे लिखा
हाँ,
है,
yeah.
but anyway. हाँ.
Now this is a very interesting question. So how did you land up the iconic role of Dr. Sattu in Hulchal? Is the question.
Correct. So, so I came to Mumbai in 2002.
Yeah.
And I was doing some modeling stuff and ads and all. Then after a year, that also gone.
Yeah.
Because now the new lot has come of Glassims. So you're struggling for photo shoots and all. And between, so not name them, but the chief AD called me. So she really called me and said they were making a film. It's a multi-starrer and all, and it's a very important role in the film. And I was a naive new guy in the industry. Koi culture nahi pata na kya hai. So I went and what's the film? It's called Hulchal. And she's in love with Akshay Khanna, but she's getting married to this character, Lotus Satyendra something.
Yeah.
And you have a engagement song and all, blah blah, few scenes with Kareena and with all that, jing bang, and then in the climax, obviously,
you won't get the girl.
You won't get it. Okay, fine. For the newcomer, it's a
Kareena
Kapoor.
Second lead, everyone on the same screen.
You're there, boss.
Correct,
So I went to the sets.
Yeah.
First day I was sitting, second day I was sitting, third day, and I could see Amrish Puri Sahab and Sunil Shetty sir and everybody naam van se nikal rahe hain aur apne ko bhi van mein mila hua ek section. Baithe hue and every day I was to observe Mr. Puri and Priyadarshan was directing. I was in awe of everyone. यार मतलब Kareena Kapoor, Arshad Varsi, किधर Jackie Shroff, कहाँ जाऊँ मतलब किधर देखूँ मैं. तो I was observing. एक दिन, 2 दिन, 3 दिन पर डे मिल रहा था. तो मैंने कहा बुला लो. तो उन्हें पैसे की तो सख्त जरूरत थी ना, तो पर डे मेरा कुछ था 2500 रुपीज. मैं ठीक है. 5 दिन हो गया, चल ही रहा है शूटिंग और नंबर ही नहीं आ रहा है. Suddenly 6th day and I, because people side me by the time कि Priyadarshan sir is very impatient. He like improvises and जितना बोले उतना कर देना फटाक से बस. तो they train you कि बट तेरा कटने वाला है, बट तू इतना ही करना है लाइफ में तेरे को. तो that's how I did Sattu. And then I realized कि ये तो कट गया अपना. Then I said I'll not dub. So they got it dubbed from someone else. Something like that.
Really?
Yeah.
आप अंदर नहीं आएंगे.
मैं अंदर क्यों?
कंपनी दीजिए ना.
छी.
But that's a very good scene when he's like, and you have a very soft voice in that particular scene.
So
like,
that's
शादी का scene है.
हाँ, शादी का scene.
मुझे जाना है. Something like that, ना.
पापा कहाँ है?
हाँ. So I acted like that.
They may have dubbed him purposely because his voice is too powerful.
No.
It's your
that
voice?
Time, no. It's
okay.
Exactly. So I'll tell you, that time also I acted also. मुझे जाना है. कहाँ जाऊँ? So it's like soft only, ना.
बोला guy and all that, ना.
हाँ, बोला guy. मुझे पापा कहाँ है? So it can sound sweet also, no. But because they knew कि now this guy will not dub, so they got it done from someone else. ठीक है. But people remember that.
Yeah.
And earlier, I'll tell you, for few years, na, almost till 5, 6, 10, 8 years, I was very shy or very reluctant to accept
so
that fact.
Was good.
कि I was there in the film.
Yeah.
Realize कि सब करते हैं, अपन नहीं किया क्या फर्क पड़ रहा है.
Now it's a great legend story.
Now it's a very different thing.
तो एडी का नाम क्या है? But it's not her fault or his fault.
His fault.
नहीं, it's not his fault. He doesn't make the call.
No, he was producer's son also.
नाम क्यों बताया? हम सब फंसाए उसमें अभी.
Okay, so the next one comes in from Lazy Panda. The question is, do you follow any routines to maintain your baritone voice, or is it natural to you?
No, yaar, I don't follow anything. I am a very lethargic, very alsi, very desi normal guy. Yaar.
ये alsi desi normal guy went and got himself dubbing training.
Yeah.
In a sense.
अब जब जरूरत है, but otherwise I don't like सुबह उठ के ऐसे प्राणायाम, nothing.
So it's need versus want.
ये बहुत funny है ना, अगर voice सडनली गायब हो गया, you wake up and suddenly ना, hello,
आवाज कहाँ है?
कभी कुछ ऐसा दादा कुछ ऐसा गाया.
But it's actually very careful.
Sometimes होता ना कभी sometimes. फिल्मों में दिखाते ना.
That has actually happened.
Stage पे होता है. Stage पे होता है because you are projecting and all that, and you do 2 shows, 3 shows in a row, everybody gets worried.
गायब हो जाएगा.
बिल्कुल.
So like when I dub films, suppose if I'm doing multiple films,
जब पे चिल्ला
के रोना है, चिल्लाना है ना, फिर मेरे का बॉस एक दिन मेक करो, फिर 2 दिन का ब्रेक ले लो बीच में. Now I can come out. Earlier used to what कि आज ये भी करना, कल वो करना है जाके. फिर वहाँ जाके sorry.
I feel चिल्लाना का रेट अलग है.
हाँ, exactly. There should be the bracket should have included that.
उसमें वो क्रिकेट में पर्थ विकेट जैसा है ना, जहाँ पे खतरनाक विकेट होता है ना, तो basically you should be paid more because the danger is more. Right?
Correct.
Yeah, correct.
So what now I do? I finish the whole film and chillana last day.
I love you Asha and all that, वो मैं भी बोल सकता हूँ, मैं क्या है ना, but imagine आगे नहीं जा सकता.
Okay, so the next one comes in from Shweta Bapat. This is a question that, so I did not know about this. So this is the question is, Sharad, you are a Soka Gakkai member like my parents.
Yep.
How has chanting changed your life and contributed to your success?
So in 2005 five, my neighbors and their close friends, Manav Gohil and Shweta Katra, they were following Buddhism. And they introduced us to Soka Kakar.
Yeah.
And they shakubukud us in that. And, initially, obviously, we were practicing and there's a wish list also what you pray for, and everything got fulfilled and things were going great. But as in any religion, what I feel, your discipline is very, very important. And I am a very, I said, alsi fellow in terms of following discipline. So I was lacking it, and I said, if I'm not doing 100% rather than not doing.
I got worried कि religion को criticize मत करिए उसमें.
नहीं.
उसने खुद criticize किया.
Correct. So it needs a lot of time and effort and everything, and I was not sure that I will be able to give 100% of mine.
That's why religion is best when you're retired.
Correct. You give time. So I said if I am half-heartedly doing it, it's not right from my side. So we are not practicing, but I believe in the philosophy of karma.
Yeah.
Do good karma, I think that will come back to you.
Not to make fun of it, but if you want to chant, come to my building where lift adak jata hai, and we are always shouting left, and everybody needs that. Old ladies can't shout at the same level and all. So I think that's one way you can use your talent.
Very nice.
Nice segue.
Very good advice.
पक गया, बहुत हो गया अभी. बंद करो program. Sharad is calling his manager on the phone right now.
क्या निकलना है? पका रहे हैं मेरे को.
The next one comes in from Saurabh Padvi. The question is, were you married to Kirti on Sindoor Naam Ka, or in real life first, or you were method marrying?
No, in method marrying.
Method marrying. That's
method
a very
for the thing you get married.
For the show.
Such a great.
Oh, deep है बहुत deep है. No.
क्या commitment भाई?
मैं बिल्कुल deep है. मैं surface का actor भी नहीं हूँ. उसको क्यों लाइफ?
कहता था ना आलसी है.
घंटा deep band. मेरे को नहीं कुछ बोला. So we were married before.
Yeah.
Before the Saat Phare happened, or Sindoor Tere Naam Ka happened.
Yeah.
So I've narrated this in a lot of interviews, but in your interview also very quickly I narrate.
Yeah.
We were dating. I had a flat in Andheri.
Yeah.
And Kirti sometimes used to stay with me. Pack up के बाद late हो गया तो used to come to my home, and one fine day, because we called her brother and bhabhi for dinner and kids. So we finished dinner and her brother said कि चलो घर चलो अभी. तो मैंने कहा आप लोग जाइए, मैं छोड़ दूंगा बाद में. ऐसे कैसे? मेरी बहन है, मैं लेके जाऊंगा. मैंने कहा तो ठीक है ना, आपकी बहन है तो क्या मैं छोड़ दूंगा ना बाद में. ऐसा ना होता है. तो मैंने फिर कैसे होता है तो शादी कर लो. मैंने कहा ओके डन, बुलाओ पंडित जी बताओ. So I got married in like 7-8 days. I got married first. I didn't tell my mother. Then I tell this is a girl, I want to get married. So मुहूर्त तो निकाल लो अच्छा सा जब निकालना आपको, because एक इकलौता बेटा ना, ख्वाहिश बहुत होती है ना, ये फालतू पैसे वेस्ट करने को ख्वाहिश होती है ना. So she called all the whole town of Gwalior to my wedding. And 3 years like so that we did on 3rd June. Now again the similarities, we're talking about Mr. Bachchan.
एक घंटा आगे humble से अरे let me tell you.
अभी मैं कर ही लिया कंपेयर.
तो रुकने की क्या जरूरत है?
So again for radio rejection to my height, the baritone, my anniversary, my sun sign.
Yeah.
Same date.
You can repeat.
No, it's 7th, mine 7th, his 11th.
Wow.
So most of the, like lot of things.
It all falls into the same
I
place.
said this in KBC, I was playing with him. And I started doing this and कि भाई साहब इसके बाद ये मत बोलना कि आप उठिए मैं बैठूंगा और सीट पे.
Oh shit. वही बाकी है.
पर ये पता बाकी है कि आप उठिए मैं होस्ट करूंगा आज से. मैंने कहा नहीं सर आप कर लो. But he's a sweetheart. I worked a couple of times with him and he's a great guy, boss. You can never reach.
Unbelievable. How many decades of success?
I did about talent, voice, everything is it's at one side, but his energy at this age, and nobody can achieve that. I'm telling you, boss. At this age, we are tired.
I'm tired.
The enthusiasm he has, the force he has, it's unparalleled. Boss. Nobody can match it in life. I'm telling you.
I don't think internationally also. I think Sean Connery.
Sean Connery also retired now. No, exactly. He does.
How many decades he has been doing this without stopping? Basically.
5 years back he was
70s,
he was doing action on screen. Can you be 75-year-old guy doing action on screen? It's unheard.
अभी भी एक दिन हैदराबाद, सेकंड डे दुबई.
Like Harrison Ford did in last Indiana Jones.
अरे वो लोग
But
6 महीने
age
का break लेते हैं
was
भाई.
68 or something, I think, ना?
शरद, they take 6 months off यार.
नहीं, but his age was 68 or 69, I think, when he did Indiana Jones last.
अरे वो दिल्ली वाला है, वो बोलते हैं 68, 69.
Yeah, that's about it. All the AMAs that we had.
अरे भाई इतने से थे लोग, बड़े फैन नहीं है मतलब मेरे यहाँ, 3 सवाल पूछे.
Usually हम sort कर देते हैं काफी
अच्छा
सारे.
वैसा है, इतने 3 ही फैन है आपके सिर्फ.
नहीं, शो का लिमिट होता है ना. क्या करेगा?
अब यार new films we didn't talk about.
Last.
24th March.
24th March.
24th March is Show निकल के भागा.
Yeah.
Releasing now.
Yeah.
It's a very different kind of film, entertaining.
Yeah.
So it's a heist, hijack, or what? It's this.
Are you an
You had to watch the film.
Because the trailer it looks like that.
कुछ ऐसे ही है. Ocean 3 है, 4 है, इसमें क्या
Trailer
है?
is like that you are either supporting Sunny or you are against it. It's
You
something
have to
like
watch the
that.
film
Yeah.
for that. But it's a very quirky, interesting, twisted film.
Yeah.
And the screenplay is designed in such way, na, it's so it will make you sit throughout the film. You can't just मैं चाय पी के आता मैं सुसु You can't do that. You have a
तो
popcorn.
करना पड़ता है.
No, करके बैठो.
एज भी एक चीज है भाई.
नहीं एज इतना नहीं है.
करके बैठो. इतना एज तो नहीं है.
पागल है पाइप.
हम तो बीच में फंस गया यार.
पाइप ला गया था बोतल लेके बैठने के साइड में.
Modeling days. Non-stop walking.
But it's an interesting one, and the cast is fantastic. Amar
Yeah.
Kaushik as a creative and producer also for the film. You know, you can get the vibe from Sri, what kind of writing he has.
Yeah.
So Siraj Ahmed and Amar has written the film. Great music, very interesting, fun film it is. मजा आएगा देखने में. like अपने आप बनती नहीं है ऐसी है थोड़ी इंटरेस्टिंग सी नॉट थ्रिलर्स जो है ना जो थ्रिलर जोन में बड़ी क्लीशे थ्रिलर होते हैं हमारे यहाँ. इट्स अ वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग वन एंड यू कैन वॉच विद द फैमिली आल्सो. इट्स फन. Then after that there is one dubbed film is releasing, which is my second Telugu dub.
Dasara?
Dasra.
Yeah. Oh, Dasara.
That's again a big one. So it's a very interesting one. It's a tough dub.
Oh, you are dubbing for that. I thought you were playing a character.
No.
He's the only Bollywood star who's taking word from the Telugu cinema. Otherwise, the other way around. He's the fighting back.
Yeah.
I'm the face.
The barrier.
वो सुनील गावस्कर का जमाना है ना.
मैं भी पैसे निकालूंगा वहाँ से.
Batting against West Indies fast bowlers, Pakistani fast bowlers, all these.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this year I have almost completed some 5 films.
Wow.
And 2 shows. So those will come.
आराम करो.
नहीं आराम क्यों करो?
पॉडकास्ट करना.
नहीं क्या मतलब कैसे मतलब प्रमोशन
बाकी है ना, podcast
पैसे कौन कमाएगा?
रेडियो और पॉडकास्ट.
घर भी चलाओ. हाँ रेडियो
करो.
कुछ काम दिलवा दो थोड़ा सा मेरे.
अब I think अब नहीं ऐसा रिजेक्शन नहीं होगा ना अब तो.
रिजेक्शन क्या वो खरीद सकते हैं.
Exactly.
On his way home, he can go and buy one of the channels परल में जाके.
रेडियो लिंबू टाइप कुछ खरीद लूंगा मैं.
I'll subscribe.
That's a Bakra language.
That's a बकरा करेक्ट है यार. Oh fuck.
Sir, you're living in India है तो बकरा तो होगा.
But you made a statement that time, no? That show was cult, I think. But it was copied from some Hollywood show.
Candid camera was there.
Candid camera.
General candid camera. सारे cultures में candid camera ही होता है.
But the new norm of bakra you used, I think. That's
our tribute was in 6 months. 13 different bakras came up. In Hindi, Bhojpuri, Bengali. Then they put in English. They put the Canadian one on. All of these channels.
But cult show, na?
So we started copying them.
Thanks for honesty.
But yeah, it's an iconic show, na? Bakra.
110%.
And everyone used to talk about bakra. Bakra banaya. Fun.
The stories, I mean.
You must have had fun in VJing.
Bakra shooting was fun.
Bakra actually in that zone because they're great creatives. I think the creative class was something.
And there was no precedent, na? We did not know कि क्या करने का. All colleagues. We had no idea.
हाँ मतलब ऐसे नहीं ये बॉस है अच्छा है वो बात नहीं करनी अच्छा ये चिल पिल फन पार्टी.
अगले दिन जाओ एक बंदे को डरा हो आ जाओ.
Communist forum.
Correct.
और अब ये देखो.
अभी तो मतलब भूल जाओ.
अब ये प्रोप्राइटर एक है कोई हेड ऑफ मार्केटिंग हेड ऑफ सेल्स. It's too much.
बड़ी कंपनी
है. हाँ.
But it's a pleasure यार. Cyrus sir मैं मतलब I'll be very honest. मैं बता ऐसा नहीं बोल रहा हूँ चढ़ाने के लिए but I've been मतलब you know वो really ऐसा है. क्योंकि उस टाइम जो टाइम होता है ना उस टाइम आधा क्रिकेट देखते हो या MTV देखते हो. चैनल भी देखते हो. इसके अलावा कुछ डेली सब देखते नहीं हो लड़के.
रोडीज के पहला.
रोडीज समय बाद में आया ना सब रोडीज. बट उसके पहले ये सब तो आई मेट अभी ये भी नहीं से बाद वाले
निखिल
गौरव कपूर.
अरे शहनाज शी वाज ट्रैवलिंग विद अस फॉर CCL.
वो क्या करती क्रिकेट में?
वो अभी ऐसी आई थिंक ऐसी
विकेट कीपर.
बट शी इज आई थिंक वन ऑफ द
MTV में ये लड़की लोग को कोई इंटरेस्ट नहीं है क्रिकेट में. Whenever you're working together, I'm trying to watch a match and nobody helps me. Yeah, comedy, कुछ no interest in sports.
Shanaz is your time only.
Yeah,
that time.
very much.
She'll be very happy that you've not.
नहीं, grind used to नहीं.
They grind Malaika first, then Shanaz. We used to come and go for grind. वो ladies का
लड़के का होता है. तो वही तो देखते थे.
Good looking women उसमें है. तो मेरा नाम क्यों लिया साला?
कभी आते थे आप उसमें. नहीं तो मैं Saukar and you, I think you a couple of shows you hosted. But it was fun that time. That the culture was different. The VJ culture was much different. What
it was stronger VJ culture. Now अब तो reality programs हो गया. So
अब भी ड्रामा ज़्यादा हो गया है. पहले more of fun था. Now this more of
music
drama.
भी था उस time.
Correct, music
था, real था.
Music
और Indian bands को हमने बहुत propagate किया.
Correct.
Agreed.
I don't know if you remember, all these Silk Route and all.
Indian Ocean and
सब अपना time से आ गया.
Correct. But अभी क्या ना अभी it's more of drama and less of content. I think what I believe.
It's poor man's OTT अभी. गरीबों की OTT. MTV coming soon.
But I think after you guys, I think only Manish Paul is the guy who is that
probably
sharp and intelligent
and rich,
witty.
Sala. काम दे दो यार.
He's a great all the people who are rich. I'll check your property. How many properties you have?
सर मैं मम्मी के साथ रहता हूँ मैं.
अरे वो रहना तो मैं भी मम्मी के साथ रहता हूँ. Properties कितनी हो जाए?
गाड़ी देखिए नीचे. We don't have parking space.
Yeah.
We had to give another building for parking.
Oh, you're so rich. You have the building for parking.
Okay, guys, that's it. Sharad Kelkar.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you. Had fun.